See how look close to my finger here. 12 gauge, baby. First, speed bead. Yeah!
Respect Outdoors, presented by Steiner Binoculars. Nothing escapes these eyes. Also brought to you by Burris Optics. See the light. OutdoorOutfitters.com and SportOptics.com. America's high-end optics authority. ScentBlock. Get close. Go undetected. Howa Precision Rifles. Second to none. Hornady. Accurate, deadly, dependable.
That don't mess around, folks.
Carolina Skiff. Go anywhere. Do anything. Mercury Marine. #1 on the water. And Big Lake Lodge. Come fish in our backyard.
Hey there, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Respect Outdoors. I'm your host, Robert Arrington, and this morning we're here on the Carolina Skiff with my new Mercury 4-stroke. This is my hometown, Jupiter, Florida, and we're doing a show this morning called What's Better, We Fishing or Us Fishing? We've got John Ingersoll and his 2 boys, and we're gonna head out today and just have a normal, fun day on the water. No electronics whatsoever, except my iPhone with my Fish Rules app, but it's all about just going out and have a good time. They want to catch a shark, they want to catch a snapper, they want to catch a snook. 3 fish, 1 day, and it happens right now. Well, first thing we're going to do this morning is ease in here on this little grass flat and set our pinfish traps. Yesterday, we were up in Fort Pierce at Rob's Reel Baits, and the boys got to help make pinfish traps. Well, pinfish are like that universal bait that you can catch almost anything on. So I'm gonna let these boys grab the traps and walk way up there, set them out. It's low tide right now. As that tide comes in, those pinfish are gonna come up through the grass, find the chum, and eventually make their way into the trap. When we're done fishing offshore, we'll be able to come in here, pick the traps up, we'll have plenty, probably 100 or more pinfish. Then we're gonna ease right over there where we're gonna try to catch some big old Jupiter Inlet snook. As you can see, the boys are really excited about me having them get out of the boat and walk the traps up there. They just can't wait. My idea with doing a show, What's Better, We Fishing or Us Fishing, is the fact that when you're fishing on a video game, it's instant gratification. There's no work involved. You're basically sitting there with a little stupid controller in your hand and you're catching a fish that doesn't even exist. There's no work involved. These kids, they live up in Maryland, they come down to visit their dad, and I want them to understand the work that goes into catching fish. So right now we're gonna catch these pinfish. They've gotta get out of the boat, wade up there, find their own little spot, put the traps out. Well, yesterday they helped make those traps. Now as we go out, we're gonna catch sardines and then run offshore and try to catch bonitas, kingfish, dolphin, and eventually a big shark. When we come in, they will see that the work they put into putting those traps out, they'll see that it paid off because we'll have fresh bait. The good thing about real fishing, us fishing, is the fact that you're rewarded for your work. And you're not guaranteed a fish, but you are guaranteed an opportunity. And that's what we've got today.
As most of you know, the Burris Eliminator Laser Scope is the most advanced rifle scope on the market today. But did you know that it's also the best possible muzzleloader and slug gun scope as well? Simple and easy to mount and quickly calibrated in just minutes. You can easily extend the effective range of your muzzleloader or slug gun out to 300 yards. Just range them and eliminate them. Top your slug gun or muzzleloader with the new Burris Eliminator Laser Scope and you'll become a better and more efficient hunter.
All right, hey there everybody. Welcome back to Respect Outdoors. This segment is brought to you by SportOptics.com. Anything you need optics related, and I mean anything. Binoculars, scopes, advice, you name it. Just check it out. SportOptics.com. You got my word, Robert Arrington. I put my word on it. This is a quality site with quality products at a quality price. Now back to the show. Doesn't seem to be a shortage of bait this morning. Ought to be able to catch a few dozen baits real quick and head out to the stomping grounds. You guys gonna go out there and try to catch a couple of the walleye? That's probably a little loggerhead turtle. These little turtles, when they're newborns like this, they can't hold their breath very long, so they're like a topwater plug just cruising on the surface. And unfortunately, they become prey to just about everything out here. Look at this little turtle right here. Beautiful little guy. Look at that. Beautiful little sea turtle. Little loggerhead. Cute little thing. Now what this turtle is going to try to do, he's going to try to make his way out to a sargassum float. Sargassum is a weed that breaks off from the bottom of the ocean, floats up to the surface, and these little turtles, if they can find a patch of it, it's going to offer them all kind of food. Shrimp, they actually eat parts of the sargassum, and it offers a habitat structure for them. But due to law, I can't take him out there and put him in. So I just wanted to show you guys what he looks like. Vaya con Dios, my friend. Godspeed. See, on a video game, it's like ding, 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 ding. You caught a 1,200-pound blue marlin. You're like, wow, that's cool. But in real life, it's not that easy. What's cool about this boat is that it's so versatile. Now granted, this is not the prototypical perfect ocean boat. But for me, I can take this boat back alligator hunting. I can fish anywhere I want in the river, and on a nice calm day, run offshore. 24 feet long, plenty of space. You know, we got the cooler, cushions. Alex is fighting this huge fish, whatever it may be, and it's so easy to fight the fish. He can lean back, relax, plenty of room. I mean, we've got all the weight on one side of the boat, and it's still just handling it fine. Very stable. And that's why Carolina Skiff really is that go anywhere, do anything vessel that I really am enjoying. I'm just tickled pink about this boat. So hopefully we can get this fish up next to us and see what it is. I guess that old saying goes, don't mess with a brother when the other brother's around, because Sam and Alex have pulled the old Superfly snooker, doing a flying elbow off the top ropes trying to catch this big beast. All right. He just bit the heck out of the boat. That's what you caught right there.
Oh my God.
Beautiful fish, huh? Do not come around back of him. Go ahead and touch him because we're gonna let him go. What do you think of that? All right.
Bye-bye.
You all right? Watch. Now we're gonna let him go. Look. Look. Hey, what do you guys think of that?
That was insane.
Hey, give me some skin. Folks, we're us fishing, not we fishing, and we'll be right back.
Bow hunters know that the key to a successful hunt is the ability to stay in the stand and stay quiet. The full season series with ScentLock's Climafleece scent control provides you with not only the stealth you need to bring the game into range, but also the ability to stay put during a light rain or snow. The full season line was designed with the demanding bow hunter's needs in mind. The outside of the fabric is a soft micro suede for stealth. And the inside of the fabric is a micro fleece that provides just the right amount of warmth and comfort for long days in the field. From the moment you silently draw back to the moment that arrow finds its target, ScentLock has created the full season series just for you.
Hey there everybody, welcome back to Respect Outdoors. This segment is brought to you by Carolina Skiff and Mercury Marine. This is my 238 DLV with a Mercury 150 4-stroke on the back. This is my go anywhere, do anything machine. Inshore, offshore, freshwater, saltwater, gator hunting. It does it all. Now back to the show. All right everybody, well here's the game plan. If I don't want to hook myself in the rear end. Using about a 25-foot leader. This is 40-pound test fluorocarbon. Using a little sand perch or mohara for bait. And then we're using a three-way swivel. We've already been out and we're batting 1,000 on the day. The boys wanted to catch a shark, we caught a shark. And now they want fresh fish for dinner. So we just came in here, about 80 feet of water, anchored up on the inside of a ledge and dropping baits back. This area gets pressured quite a bit, so it's a finesse type of fishing. We anchored up and we're dropping down with a three-way swivel. The bait will be 20 to 50 feet behind that swivel. And we're catching muttons and yellowtails. Amazing eating fish, great eating fish. So the hopes is to catch, 5, 6, 7 nice snapper, just enough for dinner, throw them on ice, and then head in where we're gonna snook fish. We're catching dinner right now, folks. You bring a kid out and let him fish, and all he gets to do is pull on him. It's fun, but not as fun as getting to go home and eat it. Therefore, the mission is to catch some nice yellowtails, muttons, mangroves, something that we can take home and eat. Look at the bend in that rod. It's a Shimano Travala rod with a Talica 16. It's like my go-to catch everything rod and reel. Here's getting close. Okay, don't reel anymore. Just stop right there. Now here we're using a long leader. Oh, we got a mutton snapper coming up. Look at that. Awesome fish, man. Look at that. You smell it? Do you smell that? It's hot grease and tartar sauce, folks. We just caught our first mutton. Sam puts the bait back down and in no time he's got another fish hooked up. And unlike a lot of the shows you see and charter boats that you'll go on, I'm not all about, bottle feeding somebody. Teach them how to do it and let them do it. Okay, pull the lead up. Okay, now pull your fish to you. Keep pulling him in. Pull him in. Pull him in. Keep bringing him on. Looks like a nice yellowtail. Try to keep him out of the motor. Come on. Look at that big old yellowtail. Perfect. Just what we're looking for. Here, hold this rod. Now it's down. Make sure you feel for a bite. Yellowtail snapper. We're using real long leaders with about 30-pound test monofilament and little circle hooks. You don't need a big, heavy setup to catch these fish. Let me tell you something, folks. That's about a 2.5-pound yellowtail. That is a beautiful fish. And he's going in the fish box. Give me 5, bro. Teach them how to fish, let them do their thing. Blue runner, fun to catch, not fun to eat. This is the nice thing about fishing off Jupiter is that, we can go sail fishing and we can go shark fishing and then just come in a half mile 3/4 of a mile, and then we're snapper fishing. As soon as we get done with this, we're gonna run in and eat at one of the local restaurants, probably Bubba Gump Fish Company. Bubba Gump, eat me some barbecue shrimp, or some fried shrimp, shrimp gumbo, sauteed shrimp, whatever, you know. And when we get done with that, we'll check the pinfish traps that we set this morning and go snook fishing. This is a outdoor paradise, you know. If I go west, I'm hunting. If I go east, I'm fishing. And if I go east too far, I'll be in the Bahamas, about 60 miles. But right now, I'm just sitting out here snapper fishing. Oh yeah, and he's barely hooked too. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. Congratulations, that is one heck of a mutton snapper. Jupiter, offshore fishing on the Carolina skiff. What's better, we fishing or us fishing? Look at that, nice fish. 5 minutes ago, everybody wanted to go in, and everyone's like, well, we can stay out here and fish a little while longer now. We're batting 1,000 so far. We wanted to catch a shark, we caught a shark. We wanted to catch snapper for dinner, we got snapper in a box. We're gonna run in, eat some lunch over at Bubba Gump's, pick up the pinfish traps, and then we're gonna be catching snook in the Jupiter Inlet. I'm so tired and so hungry I can't even talk right. Time to pull in the anchor and head in. Well, I tell you what, today's been a grand slam. We wanted to catch sharks, done. Wanted to catch snapper, done. Just came over here to Bubba Gump Seafood Factory. It's an amazing little restaurant. If you guys want to come down yourself and experience this, I can take you out myself. We go saltwater fishing in the ocean. We can go bass fishing on Lake Okeechobee. You can stay at Big Lake Lodge, or you can come over here and stay at, like, you know, Jupiter Beach Resort. But Jupiter is my hometown. It is amazing town. Great fun, great restaurants, and tons to do. We're gonna finish up here. I had some Cajun shrimp and a seafood macaroni and cheese. We're gonna head out to Jupiter and see if we can't catch a big old line side, big old snook. What do you think about that, guys?
Sounds great.
I think they're more interested in eating, but we'll be done here in just a minute. Get after them. Hi there, and welcome to Big Lake Lodge, right here in Okeechobee, Florida. This park has been owned and operated by my mom and dad, Walt and Betty Arrington, for the past 15 years. Come and enjoy it. It's Southern hospitality. We've got 500 feet of seawall, 13 docks, and a beautiful boat ramp. It's clean, it's safe, and it's convenient. Whether you're trying to get away from the cold or just get away from the stress, come visit Big Lake Lodge. Fish in our backyard.
As most of you know, the Burris Eliminator Laser Scope is the most advanced rifle scope on the market today. But did you know that it's also the best possible muzzleloader and slug gun scope as well? Simple and easy to mount and quickly calibrated in just minutes. You can easily extend the effective range of your muzzleloader or slug gun out to 300 yards. Just range them and eliminate them. Top your slug gun or muzzleloader with the new Burris Eliminator Laser Scope, and you'll become a better and more efficient hunter.
All right, hey there everybody, welcome back to Respect Outdoors. This segment is brought to you by sportoptics.com. Anything you need optics related, and I mean anything. Binoculars, scopes, advice, you name it, just check it out. Sportoptics.com. You got my word, Robert Arrington, I put my word on it. This is a quality site with quality products at a quality price. Now back to the show.
We're gonna pull the pinfish traps real quick. The tide's going out, so I wanna get the traps out of the water before the water gets too low. All right, who do you think's gonna have the most pinfish in your trap? Whose trap's gonna be the winner?
I'm gonna be the winner.
All right, go get your traps, boys. Holy mackerel, somebody's got a lot of pinfish in that trap. Having a great day. We had to wait for the tide to start coming in, so went, ate at Bubba Gump's, ran over to the marina and hung out there for a little bit. but now the tide is just starting to move in. Sun's going down, got a nice easterly breeze. It's been a great day. So here in Jupiter Inlet, everything's based on the tide. Incoming tide, the fish will be in a certain area. Outgoing tide, fish will be in another area. But the key is to have good current, because these fish use that current as an ambush strategy. Nice fish, nice fish, nice fish. It's on now. I was getting worried, you guys. I was batting 1,000 so far. We've caught everything we've tried to catch. And the snook we're playing hard to get. But I gambled. I told Jeff, my cameraman, the one who's holding the camera that you're looking through, and I was like, Jeff, please stay this afternoon. What happens? Jupiter Inlet pays off. Bring him around here. Bring him around here. Bring him around here. There you go. Look at that beautiful snook. Hold your lead down. Look at that.
Awesome.
Whoa, hold on, buddy. Ah, fantastico. Look at that. Circle hook right in the corner of the jaw so we don't hurt them. Look at that. Hop down here, Alex.
Sure.
Get down so you can get next to your fish. Come on. Beautiful snook, man. Awesome fish. Is that your biggest snook ever?
It's my first snook ever.
First snook ever. He hooked it, everything on his own. Give him a kiss. Mwah! All right. Look how beautiful that fish is. You let them hold your thumb. When they want to go, they'll see, I'm not holding him. When he wants to go, he'll let go of my thumb. Let go of my thumb. Thank you, Lord. Okay, so that's a pinfish. Beautiful bait, very versatile. We can use it for a number of different things. Bottom fishing, snapper and grouper, Dorado love them, and snook absolutely love them. With the pinfish, I go from the bottom up through the top, right through that hard part, just like that. Then he'll swim and stay alive until he is able to die with honor. Oh, pretty little guy. Drop your lead. Drop your lead. Look how he's hooked right in the corner of the jaw. That's perfect. Look how pretty that fish is. You can tell a snook by that distinct black lateral line. And if you hold them on their side like that, they'll just relax. Beautiful fish, huh? Alrighty. Well, everybody, I don't know, that's like our third or fourth snook. We wanted to catch a shark. We ran offshore, caught some bonitas, caught a shark. Wanted to catch some snapper, so we had some fish for the freezer that we could cook later tonight. Took a little time, found a spot, anchored up, caught 3 big muttons and 3 beautiful yellowtails. The boys had never caught a snook. They wanted to catch a snook, so we came out here, anchored up in one of my little honey holes right across from the beautiful American flag, just like that. We've got a couple of nice snook. That's what I call success. And folks, as these boys will attest, us fishing together is always better than any Nintendo Wii fishing. Thank you so very much for watching Respect Outdoors this week and every other week. That's all I got for you right now. We'll see you again next week right here on the Sportsman Channel, the exact same place and the exact same time. Take care and God bless.